What up, everybody? I'm your host, Jay.
And I'm your host, Boy.
And this is Crapper's Delight. When your penis can't be found within, it's time to give them boys a trim.
Ooh, trim. And that is a absolutely perfect segue into our topic of conversation today.
Topic of today. What is it?
And you know what? It's only fitting because, I'm a barber, but not to say that I do this stuff for clients, but I deal with grooming. And the topic of today is male grooming. Or what we would say manscaping.
Manscaping, that's right. How do you manscape the region of of pleasure?
The nether regions.
Yeah,
okay,
exactly.
So I mean, okay. I think my question is like how short do you go?
Yeah.
Right? Because I've always thought this in my head, right? Like I got a little bit of hair on the shaft of my dick, right? And I could only assume in my mind, like, intercourse being uncomfortable if you get like pricked by a fucking hair down there, right?
Yeah.
So like, I don't know, like sometimes sometimes I just honestly, like, I just yank them out. Like, I'm just like, fuck. Like,
God.
Yeah,
you like
yeah.
pain, eh? You like the pain?
Well, it's like a little painful, but like if you get one, it fucking hurts.
Yeah.
But if you get a lot,
that
it's
still
kind
hurts.
of like more. It's like pressure. It's more pressure than like sharp pain. I think because it's like spread out over like an area. I don't know. Like, it's just me.
I don't know, man. Having a bunch, that's a lot, man. You grab a bunch.
Not like a lot. Like, you take a fingerful. You take a fingerful of hair. And just
holy shit, dude. No, for like when I was younger, what I used to do is I used to like shave down to the skin. So I was like, I don't know, maybe it was a generational thing, right? Because like back then when you watched, like porn and shit, like most of the stuff, it would be like shaved, like clean shaven, no hair down there whatsoever, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's just all bald. So I guess that's what I used to do. I used to shave like everywhere, shaft, balls, everything. Now
the whole thing.
Yeah, the whole thing. So it's just I look like a 10-year-old boy, just fucking size and all, just fucking
dude. Okay.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, and that's when I was younger, man. When I was dating, just on the prowl and stuff, But
so I have a question, just like off of this. Okay, how did you deal with like ingrowns? Because like, fuck, dude. Like whenever I shave like fully, like went down with the razor, I get ingrowns like and they fucking hurt.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, for sure. But ingrowns, that was the reason of never having anyone like to see anyone. Because automatically the thought is like, oh god, you got fucking herpes. It's like, no, I fucking I shaved too much.
Yeah, you got fucking razor burn, man.
Yeah.
Like even not even ingrowns, but just like like you get the redness from like going over a couple of times with the fucking shick.
Razor. And fucking you'd scratch it up and it looked like chicken pox all over like your fucking pelvic area. Yeah, man. But after time, like I just stopped because I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna do this anymore. So what I ended up doing is I just leave like a 1 inch, if you will, or a ½ inch like around. Right, the balls I fucking clean shave, like fucking smooth as fucking eggs, right?
Okay,
and then the shaft too, like all the way down to the base of the fucking area, and really it'd just be the top, It'd just be the top.
Yeah. You have the landing patch.
Yeah, exactly. I used to do the little trail, the happy trail from the belly button all the way down.
Yeah. So. But okay, so like I think the area just that trail area is like the area that kind of you would that gets more like ingrowns, right? Like the balls and the shaft I never really experienced any.
No, there. It's always around your pelvic region, right? Like if you shave too much around there, definitely.
Yeah, but fuck, I heard that there's like people would put baby powder down there. Like right after the shave, and it helped with like with the razor burn or like the ingrowns and stuff like that. But like after one session of having that shit, I was like, nah, never again. Fuck that shit.
Do you ever put like shaving cream and shit to fucking do that? Like if you ever went that close on your balls?
Yes. Yeah. Like yeah. Like or. Okay, so it would usually happen in like the shower, right?
Yeah.
Because like, where else are you gonna do it? You're not gonna do it in the sink.
Exactly.
But like, yeah. So in the shower, yeah. So like, I would either use shaving cream or like conditioner.
Yeah.
I heard that conditioner is a substitute even when you're shaving your face, right?
Yeah.
If you need to shave your face, don't just do it dry. Or don't just do it like with water. Yeah. You use conditioner, and it'll get you a smoother.
See, that's the thing, man.
Less rough.
With my face, even I don't use shaving cream or anything. So anytime I've ever shaved, it's always fucking just blade water and blade. And I did the same thing for my junk. Right? I would just fucking use the same razor right after I shave my face. I would shave my balls.
You do it reverse.
Shave my balls and then shave my face.
Fuck.
Fucking gross.
I know, and I know that there's guys out there who do that shit, and they're just like, oh,
it's the same blade. They don't ever change it. You know, that's just like, fuck it. Yeah, just wet it.
It's all rusty and shit. Oh man.
Okay. They probably shave their ass too, like their ass crack, so they get their hairs out.
Imagine getting razor burn back there, bro. That is infection. That is fucking sepsis of the bloodstream, man. Fuck, you're just getting shit poured into a fucking open wound, man.
Oh god,
fucking disgusting.
Yeah, dude, that would kill.
But like, okay, so going back, so you okay? Do you have like a separate shape, like a blade, like? Because the reason
I just told you I only have one.
Well, you barely shave your face. I never see you. I literally never see you shave your face, right? So
yeah, but back in the day is what I'm saying. Like back in the day, I would just have one razor and I would just use it for both. Even I have a trimmer. Even I have a trimmer right now, and if I ever trim my face,
I will. Oh fucking my god, dude!
So
don't ever ask me. Don't ever ask me to service that fucking thing. I'm never touching that shit, man.
You fucking shave my beard. Like, yeah, just trim it, boy, just trim it.
Oh fuck, man. Oh, why is it? It's like dying, man. It's as if it's been through some like really coarse hair. Oh fuck, man. But okay, I'm gonna ask you a question, and it's happened to me. Have you ever trimmed with the trimmer around your balls, and you know the webbing between your dick and your balls?
Yeah, and get cut.
Got it.
Yeah,
get
dude.
Cut?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it fucking hurt like hell, dude. And dude, and it wouldn't stop bleeding, bro. Like I was doing this, and all of a sudden, like this, I was like, and then just all this blood was just coming out, dude. Like I swear, I thought my life was over, man. It fucking hurts, dude. Dude, even worse than that, you know, you're fucking like the razor Bics, like Bic razors. Yeah, I fucking went sideways by accident, and it fucking all this fucking gash on the side of my nuts, bro.
Don't touch me. Nobody touch me right now.
Yeah,
I feel disgusting.
Dude.
I can't sit down right now. My balls are touching the seat, and it's
Dude. So going back to what you said earlier about when you shave your shaft, right? You said,
yeah.
So I'm assuming because you have to be hard, or else if you're soft, are you just stretching?
I'm stretching, yeah. I'm stretching.
Fuck, dude. So I would have to get. Yeah, and there's a reason. There's a reason for this. Okay, I'd rather do this to get myself like all erect so that I can shave properly. Because I tried it before to just hold it, and same fucking thing. I was using the fucking trimmer and fucking like this, and I fucking cut the shaft, and it fucking again just blood, just nonstop, and I'm like, oh fuck. So every time now, I'm talking.
Oh fuck, man!
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you got it.
You know, like instantly when I thought, like in my head, of like when you cut the webbing between your dick and your balls. I thought my fucking balls were gonna come out. Like I thought they're just gonna have
the egg just comes out.
What are we gonna do?
Put it back in. Put it back
Stuffing it back in, like fucking. Oh my god, sewing it up like a fucking like a hacky sack or some shit.
Oh, dude, trust me. So you
so
I can't. So you do it like while it's soft and you just stretch it out and try and shave it. Dude,
but like mind you, like again, like around the shaft area, like I try to like pluck it out, like just I don't like tweezer it, but like I try to like, so there's minimal work that needs to be done around the shaft because like I try to like pull it out and shit. But the thing is like it has to get long enough for my be able to grasp it, right? So like there's a good while where I'm like fucking caveman, like a good like oh fuck. Sometimes like, have you ever let it like what's your time frame between grooming? Like how often are you grooming? Or manscaping, I should say.
Again, like now it's just I don't even give a fuck. It's like I don't care. I just let it grow and I'm like, fuck it, I'm too lazy. You know, if it's a special night with the wife, then I'll fucking
Valentine's Day,
little trim for you, you know, like it looks special. Before though, it was like probably like once every 2 weeks. Well,
okay,
right? Just to get some like growth on there, and then
that's like a good. Sorry,
how about you?
Oh, like now, I mean, like I just like I'll let it go for a little bit. I'd say like at least like once a month.
Sure.
Once a month, just because like, well, it depends though, because like fuck, like sometimes like the middle point is kind of that's the most itchy point. You know what I mean? Like when it's long, it's like it doesn't bother me. Because I guess the hair ends are softer. But like when after like 2 weeks growth and I take it down pretty tight. Like I'd use like a number like 1, which is like a 1.5, which is like, you know, like 3 millimeters at the most. So it's like pretty short. And then it grows. So when it's at like, you know, at like a 2 or 2.5, like maybe even 3, it's like itchy as fuck. Like it's like like any movement down there is like just like, oh my god, I got fucking scratch the nards. So so like I'll space it out so that it doesn't have to go through that like because you got to think like you're gonna have to go through that process of like itchiness more often if you're trimming it down.
Exactly.
Right? So
do you ever? So how far? Like, because I've seen your arms. You're pretty hairy, right? So I'm assuming your legs are probably just as hairy. So when you do the manscaping, is it just in the pelvic region, or do you do some of your legs as well? So kind of like a fade.
Yes. Yeah. I do like the inner thighs. Anything that's gonna like touch the junk area. I even do like, you know, behind the balls area. Like the perineum. You gotta get in there.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Because I find that area, you know, like you can't go like all the way skin though, because like that area, like I feel like wherever it's like skin to skin touching, there's like if you have hair there, it prevents it from like getting really fucking
sweaty
dank,
and funky.
Sweaty. Yeah. So and chafing, even like skin to skin rubbing is like sometimes it gets raw, right? So like I leave a little bit, but like, you know, like I take it down to like a, you know, like the most like 1.5, maybe even 2. So
when I used to like shave back in the day, like skin, I never shaved like the, you know, the inner part of your leg, so like this. Like say so it would be like my balls are all fucking clean and then all I see is like webs like beside my balls. Be like, yeah, baby,
it's a frame. It's a
frame. So you going down tonight?
He's like this, and her face is getting tickled all this area. It's like,
it's like just touching the sides like this. Just like this. So after doing that a couple of times, I'm like, you know what? I think I have to fucking So I started fucking shaving out.
Yeah. Well, okay. So how high up do you like? Because I have a lot of belly hair, right? So I fucking shave. I shave all of that down. Like everything within the pelvic region, like my dick and balls area.
Yeah.
And like I'd say like 5 inches outward.
Yeah.
Right?
That's fair. Right? Yeah, I'd say the same. Up to my belly button, and then that's it. You know. And again, like I said, I fucking legit. I fucking do a little trail, so it goes to my belly button because I have hair around my belly button, and it just does this, and then it goes whoop.
Hello. What's the like? What's the longest like your fucking dick and ball hair has been?
Dude, like, I said it once in one of our recordings, bro. When it gets longer than my dick, bro. Not erect, of course. I'm a grower, not a shower. Okay, I'll admit. So when it's just like at its dormant state, sometimes the hair just goes.
Hey, let me out.
It's like it goes like, if my penis could breathe, it just
fucking Justin Bieber. He's like this.
It's like alfalfa. It's like alfalfa, just a little stick up.
You know your shit's long when like you can twist it together and it stays together.
Yeah, man.
Like it becomes like elephant tusks.
Or like those dudes with a mustache, they curl it like this. Fuck, dude, yeah. But yeah, I mean, I've let it grow like long, like pretty long. Man. Yeah. And again, it's just because I know I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm not seeing anyone. Like I'm not dating anymore. So it's like fuck it, man.
Yeah,
again,
just a sprucing up, on vacation. But so okay, so this is a thing, right? Like, so like whenever I go out without Michelle, right?
Yeah,
like a part of me is like the regular routine of things. So this is why sometimes it gets long. Is because like the part of the regular routine, like okay, I will be up for like to trim it up or whatever, right? I'll be like, oh, it's getting long, I'm gonna trim it, right? Then I'm thinking in my mind, like I'm going out this weekend, Michelle's gonna see my dick all like fucking prim and proper, right? And she's like, why the fuck did you like you're going out on the weekend?
Who are you trying to impress? Who's gonna see your dick that you need to make it nice?
Exactly.
I've been in those situations.
So there was this one time when I went to Korea, right? And I was like I was thinking, okay, like again, like I'm not gonna trim it up because like Michelle like is like she's gonna think, okay, like who the fuck did you like like who are you getting it ready for, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So I was like, no, I don't want her to think that, right? So like I left it, but then I forgot that like it's not I don't know about Korean culture, but in Japanese culture, having like a bush and like down there, it's not seen as like as bad. It's like it's like normal to have like hair down there, like full on hair, like untrimmed, unkept, whatever, right? So I was like, what do I do? Like,
do I shave it or do I leave it?
Is she gonna know that I'm leaving it longer for like the the culture likes long bush hair and like I was like fuck it, I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. Gems. Fucking, they're gonna have to use a tail comb to part my
exactly. There's this time like back like when my wife and I when we started dating again, and then what was it? She has a son from another relationship, and it was him, myself, my wife. Again, we were just in the beginning, and I think our eldest daughter was just born. So there was one day I'm like, fuck it, you know what? I'm gonna trim it up. I'm gonna make it look aerodynamic and shit. So I started fucking shaving around or whatever, and then normally when I shave, I do it over the toilet, right? So all the hair falls into the toilet.
Yes.
Right? And then I'm like, cool. And then I went to the shower, showered off and all that shit, and then I went to work, and then whatever, I'm working, whatever. And then my wife, she calls me frantically, and she's like, oh my God. And I'm like, what? She's like, did you shave today? And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, how did you know this? Like, I didn't even, like, went straight to work. You didn't even see me. Like, you know, I got dressed and I went to work. I usually dress up in the washroom after I take a shower. I'm like, how the fuck did she know I shaved? And she's like, oh my God, you know, like my son was just in the washroom and he had to go poo real bad. So when he took a shit, he turned around to look in the toilet and all he saw was his hair, like all this hair covered on the shit. She's like, he thought he shat out like a bunny or something. And he started freaking out, like yelling, like, oh my God. He thought like something hairy was coming out of his butt. And he started asking his mom, like, what is this? What is this? He was so young. He was so young back then, you know, because now he's old, right? But dude, he was freaking out. He was just like,
now he's the one trimming in the fucking toilet. He's like,
that's it. That's the one.
Thanks for that tidbit.
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks for that little drop of knowledge there, right? You learned a lesson without even knowing it.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
Oh, that's why there's fucking hair in the toilet.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's a perfect area to do it, right?
Yeah. Because everything just falls in, and the most you have to do is like the seat or the rim. If you put your seat up, then all you're doing is the rim around.
Oh fuck, right? Dude! Like fucking Michelle, like. If I leave one hair, I will fuck. She freaks out on me. She's like, do you not know how to clean? I'm like, yeah. What are you talking about? She's like, do you see that?
Oh my God.
The 3 fucking hairs that I left there. Oh my God. Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry. I didn't have a microscope to fucking clean your your standards. Like, holy shit, man. Like, do you not think that my regular ball hair is fucking, you know, touching, like gonna be in the surrounding area? Like nobody can, like, until we clean this washroom, nobody, like, there's gonna be ball hair like you don't see.
Yeah.
So like, what the like? I try to clean it as best I can, but like I still catch shit, man. I have to be like fucking microscopic, get like a fucking, you know what I mean?
You gotta be like Dexter, you know, like lay out the plastic all around the room and fucking.
And then that's another reason why I don't trim as often, right? Because like the cleanup is such a bit, like it's not a bitch because like most of it goes down the toilet, but like fuck, if I'm gonna catch shit for like doing it, like am I gonna do it as often? No, really, probably not.
Just fuck it, man. Don't shave anymore. And just next time when she's like going down, her face is just getting hit by your fucking Brillo pad.
Like this, blowing in the wind. Oh fuck, man. Okay, I got a question.
Right.
So you're trimming down there and whatever, right? What do you do about ass hair?
Oh fuck, dude. Yeah, I fucking.
Do you get it?
Yeah. I do it too, bro. And again, I do it with the fucking razor blade, right? Yeah. And I fucking bend over forward.
The razor blade?
Yeah, dude, like a Bic fucking.
Oh.
And then all I do is I'm fucking like Ray Charles in that shit. I'm just fucking feeling behind and just going.
Okay.
You hold one cheek with one hand.
This is your asshole.
Yeah, dude.
Oh man, that's danger, man. That's fucking
skill, though, dude. It's fucking skill. You know, I just fucking right on the sides, just like that, and then try to like get the gooch, and then try to get like, you know, anywhere else. The one hard part I have is because I have like a fucking, I guess like a dimple or something right by the butt cheeks where that connects at the top. So there's a little bit of hair like there. Yeah, that's fucking hard to get, man, because I can't fucking I can't split them that far.
You can't get the razor. You can't get the razor in that.
Crevice, right? Because it's like too awkward. Right? It's an awkward spot. So I might need a help from you for tweezers on my next fade. Be like, can you get the back? You pull it with your
teeth. But fuck. But like, would you ever get waxed?
I've done it.
You've done it?
Yeah. Have you? You haven't done it? Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Oh, dude, it feels so fucking weird, man. It feels like
everything.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I've gotten it all waxed, bro. And you know what's fucking weird? It's fucking. I did it. Did it with my wife recently, like maybe a couple of months back, or maybe last year sometime, she was waxing me in the front. And I don't know. Maybe I like pain. Maybe I'm fucking, I'm one of those dom type people, but I was fucking aroused. I was fucking aroused. And she was like, oh my God, you like this? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm confused.
Your wife did it.
Yeah. Jill did it. Yeah. She was fucking waxing me and like pulling it off. And then every time it was just,
well, I mean, okay. Come on, man. She's got to she's got to handle it. She's got to handle it to get there, right? To get But
so it wasn't even the handle. There's some parts where it's just she's holding on to like my pelvic area, and she just goes like that, and as soon as she pulls it, just
move.
She's like, you like this? I'm like, I don't know. I'm confused. But the worst one is the fucking asshole, man, because like it's like warm and weird, and then also when it rips. You're just like, like fucking.
Oh, yeah. Because it goes from like a nice feeling of like warmth and like, like,
and then just pulling.
She touches your asshole by the accidentally.
Just like that. Spits on it and it stings.
Oh man, but. Yeah, no. Like I've never like because I was thinking like, fuck, like where would you go to get that done, right?
Yeah.
Like,
well, I mean, like women do it at spas and stuff, right? Like those spas that handle that, the waxing and all that.
Yeah, but who would do it? Who would do a guy, right? Like what the fuck?
There's probably dudes that do it, man. I'm pretty sure there's probably a lot of dudes that probably
do it.
Yeah. Like, no, I'm not saying they do it to dudes, but I'm saying dudes that go in to get it done. You know what I mean? Like dudes that will like pay to get it done.
Maybe there is dudes who do it to dudes. Sure. Yeah. I'm sure there is. There's nothing wrong with that.
Exactly. It's like all love. Love is love.
Fine.
Love is love. Love is love. That's all it is.
But like that. So like that's where it's like, okay, it draws a line because like you're getting a service done.
Yeah.
Right. And like what if you get a like exactly the same thing that happens? Like, what if you get aroused in that situation? It's like, it's like weird. Like that's like I would have to like do it to I would have to do it myself, and then it's like, then it's just me. It's just like fucking like like
exactly
shaving again. It's like too much work. It's like fuck.
That's fucking.
I really want to do it. I don't know.
So this has nothing to do with shaving. I'll just tell the story because it's funny. But we went to the Philippines, like a bunch of my buddies and I. And while we were there, like we went to get massages. And while we're getting massage, our buddy, and you know who this is, I'll tell you after the recording, but he was getting massage, and all of a sudden he started getting aroused. And then they had to fan his fucking thing down with like a feather duster, and like they were smacking it to make it go down. And the whole time, because we were on our backs this time, they were massaging our front. And then the whole time, our buddy is like, I'm sorry, I'm so embarrassed. They're fucking smacking it.
Why the feather duster?
I don't know.
I'm sure they were smacking and not doing a little.
Yeah, but it was fucking jokes. Like we went, like it was nice. It was on the beach, and like it was just we could see the water ahead of us,
like the actual nice like not like a rub and tug fucking
exactly. Like, it was a nice like massage thing, and it was just on the beach, and like both of us went at the same time, so it was almost like a couple's massage, which is even weirder. But anyways, and we did it, and then he got aroused. I only thought of that because you were talking about like getting aroused from getting hair pulled out. Nothing to do with the manscaping.
Fuck, man. Oh my god,
dude.
But like, well, I forgot what I was gonna ask, but like, do you have a lot of hair down there? Like, because I'm thinking like, how much how much wax would it take me to get fucking waxed? No,
see that's the thing. So like in my ass, there's not that much. Like there's hair, but it's just not as like it's not like a fucking forest, right? So like to get wax back there is not that bad. In the front. I'd say like on the top, like the pelvic region, I'm a little more hairier. Not like this. Like it doesn't look like fucking. This is probably the hairiest I am, like all over me. Because even my legs, I'm not hairy. My arms are not hairy. Right?
True Pinoy.
Yeah, exactly.
I got like an underwear full of hair, man. It's fucking,
wow, you're half Japanese. That's why, bro.
I mean, fuck. It's like I look down there sometimes. I'm like, fuck. That's another reason why it's like fucking so much. Like I gotta fucking.
It's like when someone kicks you. It's like someone kicks you in the nuts. It just bounces back. Just boom. Because your like, bush is like.
It makes a.
It's like kicking someone with bubble wrap. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's like a straw man down there.
Fuck is that?
That's fucking jokes.
Oh fuck shit, man. Yeah.
Oh, fuck, bro. We hit that fucking minute mark, bro.
Holy shit, man. It's already fucking time.
Fucking already time, bro. So you got to do your outro. I'll leave it to you.
God, man. Okay, well, this is like, it's not on topic, but whatever. We ain't gonna care. I just wrote this down because we said it. Fuck. Okay, well, whatever. Anyways, this has been Crapper's Delight. I've been your host, Boy.
And I'm Jay.
Oh, sorry. This is where I say this is Crapper's Delight. And this has been Crapper's Delight, where we check your peck. Oh, yeah. We don't check them. We're not going to tell.
Exactly. Yeah, we're not licensed. We're not licensed.
Unlicensed peck checkers.
Exactly.
Don't tell the wife.
Exactly. No, we're just joking.
Just kidding.
All right, man. Thanks for listening, everyone. Hey, check your peck. I
mean, just kidding.
No, we don't. Michelle, of course I wouldn't do that.
I don't check anything.
Exactly.
I don't check peck.
Yes, you don't stop. Yes,